I didn't find any sunglasses, no.
Just one.
God, they don't make this easy. Why, what is it now?
GPS signal acquired.
Adam knows on third.
What?
Literally, last time we checked.
There's no.
Not anymore. Yeah, not after.
Pay you for a flight.
Not
next
after
time.
this trip.
Well, that'll start your day off wrong.
Oh man, that's a bad one too.
That's an Uber XL.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can tell the way the guy's dressed.
That's
That black dude.
so. Is he allowed to have an Uber license anymore? No.
Well, Uber's different. Uber's like,
Yeah. Well, no. If you have points on your record,
You a private taxi?
Me?
Transport, yeah.
I'm a licensed chauffeur.
Independent.
Oh,
Yeah.
chauffeur, okay.
I'm a licensed chauffeur.
the Uber guys are competing on all chauffeurs and all the taxis.
Anybody could be an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, Leanne found him online.
Well, it's funny because I used to live in Fort Lauderdale for a little while, so like I know that a lot of the taxis you can just like text back and forth. But up in Boston, that obviously you're from New York, you know it's not a thing. So, like if I didn't know that that was normal down here, I would have thought it was like the sketchiest thing in the world. Like, we're gonna pay this guy so much money and then we just got scammed or something. I'm like, no, it's normal. It's fine.
There
He's
is a
good.
lot of there is a lot of unlicensed people that are promoting themselves as licensed,
Yeah.
but they do the job, but they can get in trouble when they come in here because you got to have the right kind of documentation on the van,
Yeah.
the right numbers on the side, and when code enforcement sees that there's a van that doesn't have numbers on the side, like all these vans have numbers on the side.
Yeah.
That one doesn't, but that could be a renter van. So it's up to the code enforcement guys to stop whoever they want,
Check
Yeah.
out.
and then you can get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Do you not like it?
No, I don't.
No, I don't like
This hair is so goofy right now. She's just like,
Don't talk
she's
about your
like,
mother.
she's the fact that she's in a car seat sitting forward. She was like, yay! I know. Ours spins though, so like she doesn't realize she's gonna get turned backwards until she's ready. That was the best wedding gift was that turn the car seat. Now whenever I put the baby in a car seat that doesn't turn, I'm like, oh my god, why would we make it turn? I know, my bed. I can't wait for my bed.
Oh, I like those beds better.
Do?
Yeah. Their pillows.
Those are just king size pillows. Wait.
I think he just spit. Oh.
This is not very efficient, is it? One lane?
Yeah, it's like lost this late.
No, she wouldn't let him. She said, I have never not wanted a prize more in my life. It's like, you big brat. Normally people would be so excited that their boyfriend did that for them.
Not Jamie. She's a special one.
Well, that's it in the club too. The poor kid, he had had a drink or two, and Jenny looked really pretty, so he was trying to dance with her, like be like all lovey and cute, and she was like, he's being too much. I'm like, no, he's not. I'm like, this is how you act in the club. Like, we're having fun. He wants to dance with his girlfriend. She was like, get it, my boyfriend. You know what? Yeah, but you know what? If we didn't go, we would never hear the end
Yeah,
of it.
right,
We never went to the club.
Blonde, but let me hurt, okay? I didn't want to.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good guy. What a guy.
Let us through the cones.
Guy, local guy. You got cheeks.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Make a choice there.
It's the one we saw in the Dominican.
Oh my god, that's the one that wouldn't stop sounding a horn when the baby was asleep. I'm like, oh god, they're doing their
That
little
one,
testing.
Wow, they're really doing a lot of road work all at once, huh?
What is that cruise ship?
Holland, America.
The
All in America.
Probably the older ones.
Senior citizens only.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Me? Oh yeah. We used to go out in Miami. Like if you really want to go out, it's like a half an hour drive later at night. 40 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you lived in like Newburyport or something and you wanted to go to Boston. The baby's so tired that she's totally slumped forward, so I have to hold her head down.
Glow in the dark.
Honestly though, if you're not hot, treat you very good. And do you know how much it costs for one cocktail? You order a drink at a bar in Club Miami, $25. One drink. Oh yeah. At like Fallon Blue and like Live in Miami. We ordered 2 drinks. I ordered 2 Stoli and sodas, right? The tab was $55 before 10. I was like, for 2 drinks?
It's great.
Yeah. Then you go to Lauderdale and you go out and you can get 15 drinks for $55. It's a little trashier, but it's more by speed. It's just high end.
Miami.
Yeah, high end, yeah. Because all the clubs are in the high end hotels. So like, I think so, yeah.
Where's Jamie flying out of?
Miami.
Oh.
I know. Well, he's thinking he's like getting like more high class, whatever. But really, like they fit in better at Lauderdale with us.
Why waste your money on first class? Literally,
GPS signal acquired.
well, he wanted to make their first trip together nice.
Like special, yeah, I get it.
He only does first class, he says. Women are in first class.
No, it's not.
But I'm saying in general, why waste your money on something?
Because some people they were supposed to get a dinner.
We'll spend $25,000 on one.
Oh, there's a lady.
Imagine having that kind of money.
Spent $1,000 to fly to put a lay down seat and they switched planes.
And they didn't have them available. Should they
money
refund
back?
like that?
She's still
Can you imagine being stuck on a plane though for that long?
16 hours. Did I tell you I'm just coming back again? Definitely.
Oh, she is?
She's coming back and she was going to call me today.
She's gonna say, "Oh,
I got 5 weeks in the States and I'm like, what days planned? Last time she was here, her dad is
Okay.
Yeah. Do I look like I'm dying?
It's quiet.
No, I'm quiet.
Come take all your signals.
Resting. It was fun.
Big enough, ship it, put it, ship it,
it's crazy." Yeah, it's crazy.
Raw
10 years, that's a
water
long time
supply.
On paper, it's a good thing, and then you get in there and they pack it so tight with people that you're like, wow, okay. I understand why it's so cheap now because they can have so many people at once. They still make their money. I mean, I did really enjoy the food. I really did enjoy the boat on the days that people were not on it. I liked the pool. I got to relax in the pool a little bit. I went on the hot tub. That was nice. But on the days where we all were cranked on there, that was not okay. That's okay. We know now. Checking it off the list. The thing we went down there to do, to have Jade ride horses on the beach in another country, she did it. The boys had fun doing their buggy thing. That was good. The monkey surprise was really good. So the baby got to go in the water and swim and go in the Lake River. She had a blast and made some friends. We're all good. bucks from playing bingo. And we went through it. I'm like, all right, we gotta play that. We gotta see what we can do. So we played $20 in a slot machine, and we were looking for a Wizard of Oz one because that's like
Yeah.
they don't have it, and we lost it. And then we had $5 left. I'm like, let's go put money down on roulette. And they were like $10 minimum. I'm like, okay, keep that $5 in your pocket. That's a sign from the universe. It's time to go home.
I know, I had this girl and take it out from the cash out.
Yeah.
Should have taken that $100 and put it on black.
That's my house. Mark.
Oh,
Kennel.
weird.
Still the same.
That's cool.
Don't look. That's the kennels and the backside of the barn. It's still the same.
Oh, cool. When are they moving your house?
I think in March.
Isn't that crazy, John? They're gonna pick Devin's whole house up and move it somewhere else on the property.
Don't they?
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of hope it falls apart.
Like with all
landlord.
your stuff in it?
No.
I have to pay for it.
Yeah.
No, you had to empty it out probably, right?
No, they're not. No, they want me to take the like trinkets and stuff out and then the stuff off the walls, but everything else can stay. Yeah. But it's like the most stereotypical landlord special deal ever seen in life.
It's just a little cottage,
It's gonna fall apart. It's really cool.
It's very old. That's,
And where are they gonna move it to on the property? Just
Just a couple hundred feet over.
oh, that's it. Oh wow.
Maintenance building wants some more space. But to be able to stand back.
oh yeah.
So you can live in it while they're going through the process?
No, I think they're gonna put me up somewhere,
Okay.
but I don't know for sure. Sam's gonna make sure that it's not like
Wow.
dirty. Well, that and also
Oh well. Also, you can't be far from the horses.
nope, that's mine either.
Yeah. Like you're on call all the time. Dorm at the clubhouse.
Staff.
Really? Would that be terrible?
Steady.
Oh, they can? I didn't know that.
I guess it's steady.
They really want the dirty horse girl hanging out.
No, they
Oh,
don't.
I guess.
Sure they don't.
Well, that's why they didn't give you a stall.
Yeah.
They won't. They won't even give my damn horse a stall, and they own her.
No way.
Isn't that so bad?
She's literally in the falling down shed out back.
Are they knocking that down?
Yeah.
So they'll have to give her a stall.
Well, I'm hoping we're in a very precarious breaking point here.
Yeah.
Lisa, so I'm very much hoping that Sam gets to take those stables. We get to take Nora out.
Who's Lisa?
Head of stables.
Sam's boss?
No. She remember when I started working for the stables and then I got into that tip with Nora and the lady told me she didn't know the code anymore.
Oh.
She hired us both for the same
Yeah, yeah.
job and didn't tell the other girl.
Yeah.
And it turned into drama.
You're co-managers, right?
She told me that, she didn't tell Nora that, and then when she had, then I finally cornered her and she looked me in the eyes and told me, oh, I didn't know that. I was like, bitch, you are the head of stables at Miami. You cannot tell me.
You can't
Do
be
not
head of
insult my
staff.
intelligence like that. She told me she didn't know that COVID equal, but she hired me as a co-manager and didn't tell the other girl that I was managing with.
Yeah, she was trying to cover her butt.
Say, which college did you go to?
Whatever, but I mean, she's about to lose her job. She had 8 ponies loose grazing on the front lawn after I caught them.
Of the club?
Yes. And then went and reported me for yelling at her as a member, not as a staff member, as a member of the club.
Well, they know
They
her.
picked up
know
on
the
it, and I said to them, I apologize for speaking to her that way, but I was looking out for the safety of you, the staff, her, the ponies, the kids, everybody. My kid, myself, that's she said to me, well, I'll just go call somebody to help me. I said, listen, that's not going to help when 8 ponies get scared from the dumpster banging on the ground when you come to empty it. How are you going to catch 8 ponies? Yeah, you can't make that call. You're just an employee here. So why don't you go put them? They need 15 more minutes of grass. I said, go put them in the paddock that you stole from us so you can touch your weeds.
She didn't want to move them because they needed to eat for
No. She took them out of the grass paddock and then left them. I took pictures. She was taunting me to take pictures, so I did. Go ahead, record it, go ahead. But I mean, no, I got reported and had to be spoken to by managers. Now, mind you, this is after I made it on the news at 5:30 a.m. for catching these ponies on 1A.
They got loose.
Yeah, we saw you.
I
That was
didn't
me.
see that.
Yep. Did I tell you when I went to Taylor's bridal shower? Her mother-in-law showed up and goes, "Did I see you on the news?" I was like, "Oh my god, they live in Conway."
What station?
Just trying to have a good day, but not
I think it was
anymore.
5. Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't just like they were just crazy. They all kept people set up. And she had her back turned. It wasn't even like this. Like, it is the most unsafe situation you can ever possibly.
Yeah.
She's not even looking. She's over there in the tractor.
So there, that's the front lawn of the club.
Yeah. I mean, you can raise them there if you're holding them. But to leave them
How did she even do all that by herself?
she grabs 4 ponies at a time. Like I've let them. That's not a problem.
But I'm just surprised that club didn't see it and say anything.
Well, see, they didn't really yell at me. She threw in another. The reason that they had to send it to me was a formal complaint. They were like, we just have to go through the motions. And the reason that they had to actually be like, hey, you really have to be careful, is because she had waited until she went to report me about the ponies to include the fact that one day Milo had snuck out of a hole in the fence. And so she threw that in there, and that was the third dog strike. But that was just to throw her in, twist it.
Yeah, but I mean, you have 3 drunk dog strikes.
One would get it. I mean, that was.
I thought you said it was fine. I thought you said
That was the thing. She and I didn't realize that it was said at the thing. So technically, because it was a pony, they were together. They were like, we don't really care about what you have to know. Like, know how to do dogs. We didn't technically ask. And I was like, well, Sam, you back. She was like, no. She did ask. That was a misunderstanding on everybody's part. I didn't really get in trouble for it, but then they have access to my backyard. The fencing is really shitty. They just keep finding weak spots. And so one day, yeah, so he doesn't have access unless I'm home now. But one day, after Sam had said we weren't allowed to have dogs out anymore, and that was when we went to our members of the golf course against, and yeah, so that made sense. But then Lisa texted that small birthday one day, like, knowing we were hunting. Just to stress it. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it was. And so she didn't report it. And then when she went to report about me yelling at her, she just tossed that in there right afterwards. She does. Oh no, she has to yell at me. But next time the one that loses, I'm the one that's gonna have to get them. Here, she lives on the property and doesn't answer the phone. That's why I had to catch those ponies that day.
Yeah, that wasn't their job.
That's not my job. She told me, you guys don't help me. You helped me 2 times. I did my job so hard. I wanted to help you. I tried to help you, Lisa, but you told me that.
I literally made it onto the news because I was the one chasing the person.
Literally, and like you told me you didn't know that COVID equals. So how am I supposed to help you now?
Lisa lives on the property?
No, Maura does. Lisa lives down the street. I haven't had my meds.
Silence makes Devin anxious.
It does. Sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm fine.
Aren't you glad I'm crying today?
Yeah.
Saturday from the all over, and it was almost $900.
That's a nice hit. That's better than the casino.
Yeah, it was nice for the guy that won it.
Yeah, right. Julie said it wasn't cheap to play. It was like $50 to play.
Yeah, we paid $79.
So all those kids missed out because she was being petty.
Yep. Two of them ended up going to different trainer. Yep.
Like that's the type of stuff. Like it's kids. Yeah, she was really liking it.
If I have time,
Does 95 go all the way to the Keys?
it goes all the way up and down the
In Miami, it turns into a street.
You could drive us to Boston if you want.
He's like, no way, I got places to be.
We live right off 95 in Boston.
You couldn't afford that, right?
Oh, I'd slit my throat.
Driving. Or like riding in the car.
Not like that. Not for that long. My friend has driven from. He has a place on Amelia Island, and he has driven from Amelia Island to Long Island 6 times
Feral little things.
since January, back and forth. 6 or 7 times.
They grew up to be feral big things.
He's like, no, I'm just gonna run home, and I was like, run, I can't. Like, you're nuts.
What's Jordan play these days?
I've been in Florida a couple times. I think I'm with you. I'd rather fly myself.
Good for her. How long was she in jail?
was at Fenway Park and they were still giving her a hard time.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. This girl, I keep trying to hit her up.
No, I haven't.
The mailman's fiance, hit her up and tell her what she just like that. Literally, like, she just did that for fun.
Oh, really? It comes up on my page all the time. Oh, hey,
That's Megan and Amy's mom, right?
Those guys,
They,
a lot of money on that trailer.
oh yeah.
Oh, we're not
What
rooming
kind of car?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
These look real expensive. Maserati or something.
One time,
I'm so
I was
excited.
working for a place in Essex, and he brought home one of Ralph Lauren's going Mercedes, and he goes, "Come on, kids, sit in it." And I was like, "They're dirty. They're covered." He said he just paid to have it reupholstered, but he doesn't like
I
it.
love it.
Oh,
Like,
what?
So we're gonna redo it
okay,
anyway.
yeah.
I was like, "Are you
It's a Sunday,
kidding
but
me?"
it's different for us, maybe, if we need to.
Yep, get the money to spend.
I know, thinking we'll watch maybe.
Where I lived in the Hamptons, there were
No, it's after
really,
Thanksgiving.
really wealthy people there. And there was a house that it had belonged to Calvin Klein. And somebody bought it, and they like stripped it.
Yeah.
And he had a full-size shark tank in the basement. They took that out, and they redid the whole outside. And it was like this Mediterranean palazzo, you know. And before they started on the inside, they decided they didn't like the outside. They stripped it all back again and started again. Can you imagine?
Oh, but spaghetti, get off your phone, you asshole. You're in a
It always surprises me, like how people don't have any concept of
Oh, that's what Trixie was. She
that
bit me
not
in the
everyone
eyeball.
has money like they do. You know?
Remember that?
yeah, the
Devin's work, you know, when they do a hunt, those people are wealthy, right? So after the hunt, they do what they call a tea. And, you know, they have tea, coffee, and hot chocolate, and snacks. So one day, it was, they had, whoever was supposed to do it, canceled out.
What is that?
And so her boss asked if I would do it. So I did it.
That was a day.
And the food and the
Wait, send it over.
I mean, $200 might not seem like much when you have a lot of money, but $200 to a senior citizen on a
And they,
fixed
and
income,
they didn't give me
not a word.
no
And
way.
It's actually kind
so,
of
Devin's boss said something to the guy, like kind of runs, and he goes, "That never occurred to me."
What about my boss?
Like he had no, and it was true.
What?
I mean, I was saying about how the tea is so expensive to do, and yet it didn't occur to them that, you know, $200 is not cheap for somebody like me to fund the tea.
You don't have to do it that expensive.
And here's all these wealthy people, you know,
Oh,
like
the stories I hear behind me
Oh
while
my
I'm
God,
hunting are unreal.
I'm sure.
Oh my God.
you know, my office in London, my office in Paris, my
It's a polo club, isn't
and
it?
I'm like $200 worth of donuts and coffee.
Yeah, right.
They think it's nothing, you know, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna be tight this month.
Yeah. Well, no.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
wow, I
they're
haven't
very
paid the electric
generous
bill
with
yet.
Devin.
Well,
Like
they
this,
don't turn
it's
my power off.
there's a matriarch and she's lovely. She's almost 90, and then there's her son. Her son's name is Franz. You know, they have a hyphen, Colorado Mansfield. They have a hyphenated last name.
Okay.
And the husband was like Count something.
Oh,
Collins.
geez.
Like they have buildings at Mass General named after them.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways there.
But they're very generous with Devin in
That's
terms
great.
of, like when they want her to do something horse related, they pay her. We want, the saddle's really too old, you know. Okay, we'll pick a new saddle and we'll pay for it. Or, you know, we want you to do this clinic.
Hey,
It's $500 for the 4 hours, you know, we'll pay for it. They do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's good.
But when it comes to like, you know, things like it never occurred to them that, you know, the coffee costs money that's coming out of my grocery budget, you know.
yeah, no clue. Sometimes they don't care that they charge.
Yeah. No, he was genuinely like, oh, I never. But I was like, I won't be volunteering to do that again.
Yeah, that's that kind of.
That's like Francis. Anybody that works with Francis knows that's decided.
Yeah, we're in different tax brackets.
Is Southwest going out of? They're not going out of business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When Mom came to the beach team that did the team with Uncle Lenny, we have one of my masters is from Galway, and it turns out he lives down the street from there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he knew the elementary school that Harold's children went to, and
Oh yeah, and
they were speaking Norwegian.
Well, at least she fit right in.
His name is Olaf. And he's the one I was.
Hola!
Yeah, his name's Olaf. He's working funny. A goon. And this is what I was telling you. Maybe you weren't here last night. I said to him, how's Mowgli doing today on his ride? He's got this horse he's seen from the Irish.
Oh, it's
Gangly
him.
looking thing, yeah. And he says to me, you know, if only we're human, he'd be like one of those California surfers. Real good looking, but not much in there. Yep, that's the source of name Mowgli. Yeah, yep. You're already informed.
Yes.
De Scootabatamangla, as they say in Norway.
Congo,
Congo train. It doesn't say choo choo.
And he's not dancing. I don't see you dancing.
Is Lily asleep? She's awfully quiet.
Yes.
She'll be pleasant when we. Educational, she'll be pleasant. Yeah.
It's probably good timing because she'll be awake this afternoon and then she'll probably sleep on the plane, right?
She's definitely gonna want to eat though when she wakes up. She didn't eat much breakfast. I don't know how. How's Salsa doing back there? Surviving, not thriving?
How's your leg, Celso?
Oh my god. How's your leg today?
Moldy mac and cheese.
the whole car, filmed it, no damage whatsoever, minor stuff right here, just so that if they ever try to say that to you, they couldn't do anything.
I always laugh at when people name their animals. Do you know what Bob Kraft's dog's name is? Heisman.
Oh, no, man.
They were walking down the street in Southampton, and I was sitting at a coffee place, and the dog tried to eat something out of my purse.
Oh.
And so they came from behind, so I didn't know who it was, and the woman was pulling on the leash. And she was going, Heisman, stop that. And so I turned around to say, well, clearly Heisman must be a football fan, and she was wearing a Patriots jersey, and I said, clearly Heisman roots for the right team. And she started to laugh, and I didn't even notice that the guy with her was Bob Kraft. But I didn't even tell him I recognized him because Leanne had worked there the weekend before at his house, and she had to sign an NDA, and I was afraid I would say, oh, I knew to look for you down here because my daughter was working for you last week. So I didn't say anything.
When you have that kind of money, it doesn't matter if it's your best friend, you need to make it sign an NDA.
Money does weird things to me.
We might see it from the outside, Julie.
Russell Gunn. It's the top story. One more time for Russell Gunn. Russell Gunn. And Xavier Gordon on the piano. One more time for Xavier. Donald Hayes on the saxophone. Over here on the drum, on wall, on wall.
Very impressive.
All right, I'll open up the doors.
Okey doke.
Watch your head stand out. Watch your head stand out. Watch your head stand out.
Yes,
Yes.
watch your head.
Have you left to grab this? Yep.
Alright, you guys go and I'll get the baby out.
Hi, honey. Yeah.
I thought you were the taxi driver, and I thought this guy was sticking his butt right in this guy's face. Hi, honey.
I gotta go. Me too. I gotta change the baby. Come on, sit up.
We still have no, we still have 7 hours.